Review of my Milwaukee battery operated pole saw. I'm going to back up here. And I think it's a 6-foot reach, and I've got another pole I can put in here and give it another 3 foot. So I think it's a 9-foot total reach. The only thing I don't like about the extra pole is it gets heavy. It gets quite a bit heavy, so I'm going to try to, when I demonstrate, I'll just leave this one on because you've been watching my previous video of cleaning out this fence row, and I need to cut some limbs down where I can get my tractor in there. So that's what this is. But this is a review of this. It's an 18 volt Milwaukee fuel, and it's an M18. So this is the power part from here over. But I bought this as a whole unit. Came with a power unit, the pole saw, and the extension. So hopefully for Christmas, I'm gonna be getting the part that goes on here. It's got like a little brush cutter on it. So use around my blueberries and trees and stuff. That way I don't have to use a weed eater with the string. The string don't want to cut, something that's, about that thick. It don't work very well. So getting an attachment for it, and then we'll do a review on it that goes with this power head. So anyway, today it's about the pole saw part, and I've had this for about a month now. You've actually seen it in a couple of videos. It's like a little 12-inch blade. It's got an oil reservoir here, and I filled it up one time, and it's don't use a whole lot. But like I said, I've had this for a month. This is the only battery I've put on it. And I've used it quite a bit at the house, and it's still got 3 bars on it. So this is a high output battery, and I had to buy these batteries. I think I bought 2 of these batteries, and I got my grease gun for free. And I bought 2 more batteries, and I got my inflator for free that you seen the other day in the review. So I'll probably do a review on my grease gun in a little bit, in a few weeks or whatever. But like I said, I've used this a ton around the house. So you've seen me use it. I did a tree just right up this fence row with it in it, and I really like this thing a whole lot. So I mean, I more than like it. Probably one of the best things I've so far. If it holds up, it's going to be really great. It really makes your life a little easier. All right, so let's turn around here. I'm gonna start going down through here, and we'll cut a few limbs down and show you how it works, and you judge by yourself how good it does there. One thing I like about it right off the top is you ain't got to crank this thing. You ain't got to worry about the carburetor cleaning up. So as long as this battery holds up and that electric motor, we'll see. I mean, just keep the battery charged. So far, it's not been a problem. You see how good that cuts? It cuts like cuts really well. It also came with an extra chain, and I haven't used it yet. I'll tell you what to do with that. So I'll bring my tractor up here with the forks and pick some of this junk up. Cuts that cedar really well. Let's go over here. If you're watching the channel, I'm trying to get this cleared up through here. We're gonna get my tractor in here and mowed all the way up to the fence row. It's kind of hard right now. Some trees like this right here, I'll cut with my regular chainsaw. So what we've done is used one bar so far, and it ain't too bad. And I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of get a little heavy, even with that one bar on it, doing that, you know. But I'm old. I mean, if I was, you know, in my 20s, 30s, or 40s, probably wouldn't even matter. But you can see what I'm doing here. I'm doing more of a review on the saw, and you can come back in another video and see me clean out this. I cleaned some of it out with my tractor, and I'll probably bring the tractor down here and kind of pick the brush up as I go, as I cut. So, but this is a review on the pole saw, and you see how good it does. I've cut a lot of maple, trimmed up a lot of maples up there at the house, and a poplar, which poplar's not that hard. And I'll probably be using it to probably do my apple trees, you know, prune my big apple trees. I'll be using that for this, and of course these old cedars, they cut pretty easy. So, but I got to get down, because you know it's aggravating me going push hog down there and have a tree come and knock the far out of your face. I've had cuts on my face. I've lost I know in the last 5 years I've lost 3 hats where they knock them off and they go into the bush hog. And so it's always something like that. And I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and this is the tool for it right here. So I highly recommend this so far. Like I said, I've been using it for a month and I really like it. I thought about getting a gas one, and I had some gift cards, and I said, well, I'm gonna try it, so it'd be nice. You know, I don't have to worry about gas, carburetors and all that. And I figured this would be lighter, but I don't think it's any lighter than the gas one. Might even be a little heavier now I think about it. So anyway, that's my review. I recommend it, and we'll keep going now. This right here will be a good test when I get all this done, and if it ain't no good, I'll come back and tell you. But so far, like I said, I've used it quite a bit for a month, and ain't nothing I don't like about it. All right, appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, support your local farmer. We'll see you tomorrow down here. We'll see you tomorrow in the next video down here on the farm. All right. I get kind of tongue-tied there. All right, we'll see you in the next video.